The Brooklyn Nets hosting the Indiana Pacers. It's the first of 4 meetings tonight. We've got the action for you right here on Yes. Brooklyn Nets basketball on Yes is presented by Verizon Fios. Lopez and Turner will jump it up. Scott Foster will do the honors along with Mark Ayotte and Leon Wood.
Really aware of that pick and roll situation at the top. Hurt them in their first game. You got to have communication on the back. Booker was there to step up.
Lopez stripped away by Teague. Here's Booker out on the perimeter. Teague went for the steal on Lopez. Lopez leans in, and the floater goes for Brook Lopez.
Nice touch. You put it down on the floor, they're going to swarm to you. Got it up quick. Soft touch.
Teague was there. Young, ball ricochets, and Turner so dangerous. Indiana's 1 of 5 from the field. The Nets not much better, 1 of 4. Turner, he's got a mismatch down low. Gets it to go, and a foul ball. And it's cleared by Booker. Booker racing to the rim. Aggressive play by
Forward. Pretty good touch around the rim, but great recognition. No one steps up, you go to the basket.
Bogdanovich goes down. George, open look at a 3. Paul George to George. Hollis Jefferson trying to guard him. George. Oh, it goes for Paul George. And a chance at a 3-point play on a flip to the rim with 5:22 to play in the opening quarter. Young backdoor. Ellis. Oh, he reverses it. Nets are shooting 29% overall. They trail 20-12. Ellis inside the arc. Book it. Scored 72 points in a high school game as a senior. Ball movement. Harris connects. Vasquez knocked away. Allen ricochets to Kilpatrick. He misses on the gimme, and Hamilton is there. Shooter knocks it down. He's got 7 points. Inside, C.J. Miles. 10-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Lin. A 3. Jeremy Lin.
We thought we lost you. Mrs. Atkinson, tell me what it's been like for you to be here.
Emotional. I can't really express my feelings.
That's all right. Being speechless is the best way to be.
Second quarter. Fake on a double. Robinson comes over, leaves Kilpatrick open. Book it. A 3.
The 3 ball, you have to make the extra pass and keep your spacing.
First lead since 2-0. That was short-lived. We're there courtside. I think the frustration level in Boston had more to do with the way Brook was playing. Reverse jam for Lopez. We finally got him away from the BlackBerry. Hollis Jefferson. Oh, it goes. Regain the lead here. Kilpatrick goes cross-court. They leave Hamilton free. And he drains it. Tough angle. Ball movement. Shot clock's down to 3. Lin. Oh, a high archer. Jeremy Lin. Off the rim. The officials didn't see it. Nets have to work quickly. Lin. Oh, again.
Play on.
Shooting 65% in the second quarter. Hollis Jefferson bounces it back. Oh, Booker.
Control, again, is the key. When you're running those fast breaks, spacing, finding each other.
Turner. George, the bounce ahead. Ellis. Oh, great vision in Brooklyn. Lin using the Booker screen. Drives. Rejected by Turner.
Remember that.
Me and Jonas Jerebko. Inside. Nobody underneath for Trevor Booker.
Especially on the defensive end is making sure to take care of the glass. I felt like the Pacers were able to take advantage of too many second chance points.
Storyline coming out of game 1. George using the screen, set by Turner. Lopez there trailing on defense, and George still creates. George forces his way to the bucket and scores.
Yeah, you really have to with
Bogdanovich. George drives in. Bogdanovich hits the deck. 6 to shoot. And Thaddeus Young. Teague knocked away by Booker. Nice step in by Booker. Lin loses the handle, and it's a 3-on-1. Young to Turner. Pump fake and a jam.
hold him off. You're wide enough.
Scola is in for Booker. Ellis, the pull-up jump in Rio. Hollis Jefferson, the discard, the drive, can't finish it. Scola is there and cleans it up. And the Nets cut it to 2. T gives it up, and Young is there for the bucket.
I think Justin Hamilton needed some clarification.
66-62. George a 3. Yes. 69-62. We approach 5 minutes to go in the third. Harris, that's an open look. Bottom. A triple. Downs. George catch and shoot. No good. Put down by Miles, and he was untouched. He's just wiping something from his eye. Must have taken a shot. George crossing over, and that is special. 2 for 1 here. George, kick out. Young fires away. It's a 3. Booker gives it up to Lin. Gets the step on Teague. Accelerates to the rim. Jeremy Lin
Stops the game with a chance to be able to score.
Booker, spin. Oh! Trevor Booker!
That is because Stuckey is out. You talk about, their guard play as well. They have some injuries.
Sean Kilpatrick.
Put that shoulder down a little bit.
Ellis denied on the pass. Kilpatrick get it ahead for Vasquez. Pull up 3. Bottom.
That's what he does.
Indiana 0 of 9 in the quarter. George using the screen from Turner, and he sticks it. 20 points for George. Kilpatrick, a lot of dribbling. Splits defenders. Oh, he goes all the way! Sean Kill! 12 points for Kilpatrick. George, the crossover, the fend-off, and the bucket. Point of the fourth quarter. Oh, killer crossover! And he missed it. Indiana may have gotten a piece of the save to the wrong team for the Pacers, and Hamilton converts. The give back, 9 to shoot. Kilpatrick strokes it. Oh, he's got it! A 3! Here in Brooklyn, he's 20 of 40 from three-point territory at Barclays Center. Oh, again! Is on pins and needles in a luxury suite. Jumper, it goes. And it's C.J. Miles with a long two-pointer.
Defensive end, talk to one another, keep that ball in front of you. That's what you're thinking this last 2:20.
Miles threads the needle. Turner, oh, denied! It's Hamilton! Trying to bring the lead to double figures. Isolation. Back in, Lopez. Help comes. Lopez off balance. It goes! Brook Lopez with the big bucket.
And gave Indiana a taste of their own medicine.
Brooklyn native Isaiah Whitehead just took off the warm-up. Lin the spin. And Lin the deuce. Nets 103, Pacers 89. Final minute of play at Barclays Center. Young gets the bucket on the other end. Jeremy Lin has 21 points, 9 assists, and 9 rebounds, flirting with a triple-double. The drive, the dish on a kick. Robinson gives it up, Miles lines it up, and he hits a 3. The Brooklyn Nets defeat the Indiana Pacers. Kenny Atkinson has got his first win as a head coach in the NBA. 103 to 94.